My name is Alicia Cutting, and on behalf of WEIB 1063 Smooth FM, your home for cool jazz, smooth sounds, and a touch of soul, it's my pleasure to introduce to some and reintroduce to others a fabulous Connecticut musician who is taking to the stage at this year's Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz, my friend, Mr. William Prince. Will, how you doing?
Hey, Alicia, I'm doing so well. It's so good to see you as always.
Likewise. And for those of our listeners and our viewers who are around Connecticut, they've seen you perform. They've seen you gigging all around the state with multiple venues, a lot over the course of multiple years. And right. I'm glad to say that I've seen you throughout these multiple venues and across the multiple years.
Right. All right. You know what? And also, you were a part of my very first show down at the Palace Theater. That was my very first show as an artist. So, and you were part of that band.
You know what? I was going to bring that up because I've had the pleasure not only of watching you, but also sharing a stage with you and a venue with you. Yeah, that was in Waterbury, Connecticut. Shout out to Al ACT Taylor. And I guess I didn't realize in retrospect that was one of your first shows.
The first. Yep.
The first show. I would not have known that. I definitely would not have known that. And yeah, we've been supporting each other throughout the years. And so I'm so happy because I'm so happy to see you at this year's Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz because you've been on the stage before, part of the bands of other people's bands. This is your first year as opening up on the Saturday show.
That is correct. Yep. Like you mentioned, I have been a side man to numerous artists on the big stage, including Ace Livingston, Dexter Petaway, and I do play with Jeff Bradshaw as well. I'm very excited to be, I guess, a featured artist this year. My very first time, and a historic event, one of the premier events in Connecticut, one of the premier events in New England. So I'm really excited to be here.
I'm so excited because it's Saturday, and to be opening up the Saturday lineup is just, it's really, really an honor, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm just amazed at the lineup as well. Now, again, the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz is, like you said, the premier event in the summer in Hartford, Connecticut. I'm biased, but I'm going to say that.
It's true.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right, 100%.
Am I wrong? No, I'm telling you I'm not wrong. And to me, I get hyped just thinking about it. And anyone who kind of knows me from previous years knows that it's really one of my personal quintessential fun summer events that I look forward to as a 3-day festival, a 3-day party.
Likewise, I try to always attend. When I can't, I'm sad about it. This year, I'm really excited to see Isaiah Sharkey, Jakeem Joyner, Spyro Gyra, Average White Band. I mean, the list goes on and on. Also including Boney James. I mean, I've been wanting to see him live for years, so getting a chance to see him live and up close, this is going to be a huge treat for me.
So I do have to ask you then, because you play the saxophone, who are some of your musical influences that you've had coming up?
All right, so I'll start
Now I say this. I said, be it saxophone or otherwise. Doesn't have to just be saxophone, because I know you as a wonderful, talented saxophonist, but it could be other instruments that have inspired you.
Sure. Well, most of my biggest influences are saxophonists, most of them. So number one for me, all time is Cannonball Adderley. I feel that he's the greatest.
Classic.
Yes, I think I know most people probably put Charlie Bird Parker as number one, but I feel like he took Charlie Parker's work and just made it into more like a soulful type of thing. Right. So and currently, my all-time favorite would be would be number one, Kirk Whalum. Then it would go to Gerald Albright, Maceo Parker, Kenny Garrett, David Sanborn. The list can go on. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I do have to ask you this: Do you or did you ever play any other instruments? I never asked you that until today. It just crossed my mind.
Well, I did. Like many musicians, I started out in the church. So I started out on drums.
That's like the always answer. I feel like
yes,
everybody started off on the drums. Got your foundational rhythms in there.
That's correct. I can probably still play today. So drums, piano, some piano, some organ, and then I'm like when I got into like elementary school, I did pick up the violin and cello, but I just stuck with the saxophone as I got older.
Okay. See, I didn't know that. I could have assumed the drum or the keyboard, piano, but that's really interesting. And so again, you mentioned the lineup being amazing for this year, as it always is, clearly. But this Saturday lineup, you have the honor of opening up the Saturday show. Now, you come on the stage at 2:30 with your band. So 2:30, Saturday afternoon, your band opens up. You mentioned Isaiah Sharkey after you. And then the Smooth Jazz All-Stars. Now that's Jakeem Joyner on sax, Brian Simpson, Steve Oliver. And then at 8:30 is Spyra Gyra. 10:30 is the Average White Band. And when I tell you that we are going to party like it's, I'm gonna say 1999, we're gonna party. We're gonna jam, and you kick it all off. You kick the day off.
Yes, so we got to hit it with some powerful energy. We got to hit it right because, like you said, we're kicking it off. We can't come out there half-stepping. We got to do it.
No, but I'm sure you will. There's no question because, like I said, I've seen you throughout the years. I've even collaborated with you throughout the years as well. So, what can the festival goers Saturday, July 16th, 2022, at Bushnell Park? For the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz, what can they expect from your show?
So for my show, you're going to get some feel good music. You're going to get a mix of some covers. You're going to get a good mix of my originals. You're even going to get a sneak peek of some music that I'm doing in the future. So some soulful music, some R&B, of course, smooth jazz. You're going to get it all.
And to get it all, and of course, we will hear some cuts from your brand new CD, Mainstream. Yes.
Yep, you will hear mainstream. You will hear some things I've done in the past, and you also, like I said, you also hear my new single that I'll be doing, that I have done with Adam Hawley. So that'll be coming out in the fall.
Awesome. Well, again, just a reminder, this is kicking off Friday, July 15th, again, Saturday, July 16th, Sunday, July 17th. It's the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz taking place in Bushnell Park, downtown Hartford, Connecticut, the Capitol Lawn. It is, I feel like every year it's a family reunion. Does it feel like that to you?
It's funny you said that because my family, they were actually scheduling, the plan fell through, but they were actually scheduling our family reunion this year at the Jazz Festival.
Okay, literally, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
They were.
But it does feel like that. And again, all of our shout outs to the festival coordinators, the producers, the Christies, the whole volunteer squad that makes the environment of the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz so conducive to just good feeling vibes for everyone.
Yes,
am I lying?
You're right, and I gotta give a shout out to the team from Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz, Mr. Charles Christie and his group. I mean, they are a bunch of A+ folks on that team. Everybody year. I love it. I mean, just this has been a great experience. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm. They radiate love. And what people can expect if perchance you've never been to the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz, bring your chairs, bring your spread, bring the children so that they can get exposed to good music. It's a festival atmosphere. It is free. There is no charge to attend. It is open to the public. And yes, if you would love to support with your heart, because you know with the donations that you might want to give, if you were to go and get all of these lineups from Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and pay for them as a ticketed event, So yes, shout out and thanks to all of the sponsors and to everyone, the volunteer team that comes together every year and makes this happen. I'm really containing myself when I've been doing these interviews. I'm containing myself.
Yeah, I think everybody's excited.
I'm so excited.
The lineup is crazy. I can't wait. I really can't. Can't wait to see you either out there.
You know we're gonna dance. I'm gonna be off the side, dancing it up, enjoying the whole vibe. And please, 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 please check out the website hartfordjazz.org. If you think you don't know what's going on, you want to know more information, and you want to see it for yourself, please go to the website hartfordjazz.org. Now, I have to ask you though, how can people find out more about you and what your projects are, what you're doing? How can we find you on social?
Well, you can first find me on williamprincemusic.net. That's my website. Or you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can find me at Prince on Sax. That's at Prince on Sax. You can find me.
Got you. And I am so excited. I'm excited to see you, first of all, because it's been years. Thank you, pandemic. It's been years.
I know, right? Yes, it has.
It's been years.
Too long.
It's been too long. But again, shout out to everyone who is making this happen. All of the artists who are converging upon Hartford, Connecticut. Bushnell Park. You have no excuses. We're outside now. And so we're going to carefully enjoy a wonderful event and have a blast. And you're kicking it off again on Saturday, the 16th, 2:30. Let's go. Let's do it. And we know that you will. So anything else that you want to say before we cut out?
I just want to say thank you. Thanks for having me. And like I said before, I'm looking forward to seeing you. And I can't wait to play. I just can't wait to play. Now
you feel that excitement. I feel the excitement. And he said it. Will, you said it. You gotta come correct. You're gonna come, bring all the funk, all the grooves, all the jazz, all the energy. And so my expectation, festival goers, is that you reciprocate that energy and feed it right back to the musicians, support them, because this is a heart event. It's truly a heart event. Really? And you'll feel the love. You'll feel the love from start to finish. Because the whole thing is bathed in love of music, love of artistry, and love of community.
Good feelings all over.
Good feelings all over. Good feelings all over. And, I just once again want to remind everyone that this is the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz coming up Friday, July 16th, Friday, July 15th, Saturday the 16th, Sunday the 17th. Of no cost event. It is free and open to the public, thanks to the generous sponsors and those that have this labor of love every year to make it happen. The lineup is exuberant. Classics, Manhattan Transfer, the Smooth Jazz All-Star, Spyro Gyra on Saturday, Average White Band on Saturday, Boney James on Friday, as well as Vincent Angala. I don't want to name everybody. Just go to the website, hartfordjazz.org. Check it all out and see how you can participate. But show up, bring the good energy, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thanks so much, Will. Any final words? You good?
I'm all set. Alicia, thank you so much.
All set. Love you much. Can't wait to see you. We're going to groove, so bring your dancing shoes to the Hartford Jazz Festival coming up this weekend.
See y'all later.